stands on the dam like an overlord. Map spread out on a boxcar crate. Red X marks every twisted gate. Iron Teeth crew at his back, all scars. Counting clouds, counting drying jars.
Welcome in, Chris, and a happy Tuesday to you, my friend. If you had a fantastic weekend, welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How are you doing today, Fred? Cold, very cold. There it is. It is that time of year. The winter storm to end all winter storms is about to hit the south. It's ridiculous. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Isn't it, Gov? Welcome in, Scar. Happy Tuesday to you, good sir. I hope you had a fantastic rest of your day. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. What are you doing there, buddy? Ah, jeez. Jeez, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. New York City. Sub freezing. Windy as hell today. Ooh, I'm sorry, friend. Gotta love a good sub freezing day, though. I've lived those many a day. Winds pushing 40, 50, 60 knots. Wind chill -60, ambient temperature -40. You know, been there, done that. Hard pass on seeing that again in my life. Not today, Satan. Jeez, why? Well, neat there, Scar, with that 20 stream streak. Thank you, buddy. Smooth, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How are you doing today, friend? Why you calling my music devil music? I have questions. I didn't realize they're smooth. Hide them. 40 doesn't matter. It's true. It's the same thing. That's the point where they converge. Happy Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. Why you call my music devil music, Smooth? What are you saying that for? No, Scar, put it back. The MBUs. What is an MB? No, Scar, stop it. Stop it. Megabyte? No. Need. Nerd? You're a nerd. Welcome in, book. Happy Tuesday to you. No, I didn't. Today is Cheese Lovers Day. It is. Free brain cells today for chat. No. No, put them back, book. No brain cells for chat today. No. 6.65 megabytes. Yeah, I think this song turned out pretty cool, you know. I'm happy with it. Here's cool. I agree. It made me happy making it. Like, this is so cool. Cheese, what's the cheese of choice for Cheese Lovers Day? We going Parmesan, we going foot cheese, we going I don't know, cheddar. I like cheddar. Ads are running. I do apologize to anybody who gets stuck behind that apocalypse. I think YouTube should be open. Yep, YouTube's live. Yes, the red side do exist. All the cheese. Enjoy the viz, the beer specific metal music. Man, I enjoy putting the music together for the videos. It makes me happy to like tailor them to each episode. Sure, technically, I'm using Suno for the backtracking and everything. So, you know, we're playing through different iterations to get it perfect. Well, I have a lot of fun doing it. I do. What's one of my favorite songs? Let me see here. Guys, follow smooth. Look at that button right there. Stinkies! Where? Welcome in, Legionary. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome in, friend. Did you enjoy today's episode? We made it past your okay. Before we say we made it past the big bugaboo for the map, right? I found your next bugaboo went off, and I was like, that's not cool, bro. Why is this thing going off right now? I was prepping for all of the cool things that I had under planned to go and do fun things, but no, something else had to go. Boom. Something else had to go boom. Haven't watched the latest episode. It doesn't happen in the latest episode. I think it's next episode. Don't know what I'm talking about? Sure you don't know what I'm talking about. It's not a giant explosive sitting on top of the scrap metal pile in the tunnel. It's not that or anything. Boom is good. According to Home. Boom is funny. Boom is funny. Thought that was a goal. Only when you plan for it to be the goal, Smoo. I don't intend for my builds to go boom. Okay. Oh, that boom? Yeah, that boom. Uh-huh. Yeah. It trashed one of my water storage containers that I hadn't gotten a hold of yet. I was very upset by that. I was really lucky. It was clearly not a skill issue. Okay, because I fixed it before it became a problem. So nah. I did run into an issue though. I had just spent all of my my metal blocks building up something. I can't recall what it was. So I was bingo metal blocks walking into trying to cap that water source, that bad water source. Beaver pony hating cat lord cult pappy. There's no shadow beaver pony hating cat lord cult pappy. Okay, does not exist, Smo. I don't exist, but I'm not a beaver pony hating cat leader, cat lord cult pappy. No, I'm just me. Kaylee1, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. How are you doing? I didn't know why my... Oh, this is just saying Twitch chat. That's not right. I want multi-chat. Multi-chat, please. Hello? There we go. Bring forth the otter maids. There are no otter maids here. You're good. Hopefully, I am alive. Ponies are kind of rad though. Listen. Ponies are cool, except for the fact that you have to feed them and provide them a large space to do pony things. Hello, Phoenix. There's no cult daddy here though. Congratulations, Smoo on your very own love disc. It was on Smooth. Why are you guys biting each other? Okay, this is weird. This is awkward. I don't know how to feel about this. You have to provide them pink clubs to go to. I don't think you have to provide them pink clubs to go to, but you do have to feed them. You do have to provide them food. And food is expensive when you're talking a huge pony. You need the power of friendship or something, you know, you're not an electrician. Light the beacons. I'll light the beacons, Jade! Don't lick chat. Don't lick the chat. I don't think that the ponies generate power of friendship. False pink pony clubs are required. I don't know what you're saying. Why are we lighting the beacons, chat? You've been licked. Smoo, you're a cat. You lick yourself all the time. You can't be running away now. You get your butt back here. You sit your $5 butt down right here, right now. Do it. Is it button time? Don't give me the side eye. It's button time. You're rude. Welcome, guys, and happy Tuesday to y'all. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Where's YouTube chat? It's right there. I see it. You probably taste like beaver fur. I do not taste like beaver fur. Okay, I shower regularly. I'll have you know. I taste like Old Spice. Okay, I'm an old man, so I use Old Spice. Yeah. Why are you pounding the F and the A button? Why are we pounding the F and the A button, chat? What is wrong with you? This is just so rude. Okay? Once a week isn't regularly. No, I shower daily. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not Asmongold, okay? F. Scar, get your daughter off the keyboard. Blood orange, because you recently required new body wash. Ooh, fancy. No. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Because you had a fantastic rest of your Monday and rest of your Tuesday. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. We're gonna see if we can advance this party before the first bad tide comes, because I have a feeling it's about to hit. IP daily. Well, sure. I'm pretty sure everybody does unless they have a severe dehydration issue. You know, you go 3 months without showering, you know, people start to question your sanity a little bit. Making tofu, tonkatsu, watching you tell stories about beavers. Oh no! Hello, Mama Scar! Welcome into the Pain of Suffering. Thanks for that hydrate, Smooth. I appreciate you. Today's hydrate's brought to you by water. It's watery. It's good for your health, allegedly. You should hydrate too, so you can pee daily, just like 80. Also, I found some more of the Skittles gummies. Need to indoctrinate Baby Scar into the cult. There's no cult to indoctrinate Baby Scar into. That's not how this works. Guys, follow Cheese. Click on that button right there. It's easy, it's free, it's good for your health. You know you wants to. Rondo is what plants need. No, it's what plants crave. Not what they need. Okay, they need water. Off to bed. All right, Legion. Thanks for coming in, friend. Have a fantastic evening. Stay safe out there and don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different, right, friend? Put a little paper cut. What? Nerds? Pot Callan the kettle black. Crave? Yes. Yes. Brondo is what plants crave, okay? But it's not what they need. Two entirely different things, all right? She's not Big Scar, and she's just a little paper cut now. Oh, I see what you did there, Jade. I see what you did there. Nerd. Beaver made mud wrestling. You might be onto something. No, that's been going on for at least 6 to 9 years at this point. Scaly one. 6 to 9, or probably 60 to 90 years, honestly. Just getting all that. Never mind. Never mind. Wet shirt contest and everything we had. What? Now this song turned out really good. I really enjoyed making this song. Smooth, don't give me those side eyes. Crank up the music. We're getting wet. Is that what you heard? Well, wet t-shirt contest, mud wrestling, you know, those are pretty standard, you know. At least in certain, you're concerned by what? You? I don't know if that's an you situation there, Book. Some people enjoy the wet t-shirt contest. Spice Skittles last week, he threw the rest out. Not a fan. On American, Phoenix. Do you use Suno? Yeah, I use Suno. I do a lot of my work in the Sunos. Welcome in, Orbital Carrot, and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How are you doing today, friend? I am not Suno. I'm more Canadian at this point. You live in Canada's armpit. This is true. Oh, you came in on the red side, Macy. Oh, my goodness. But welcome in, Orbital. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How are we doing today? The old man legging hater. I don't hate leggings. Why are we hating on the red side? Yes, I do a lot of Suno work. A lot. Like, multiple iterations, trying to get songs to work properly and everything. So it's where a lot of well, all of the music comes from for the YouTube videos. Like Shades leggings, this is true. Purple for the win. I'm not gonna comment on that one. No. Almost got Shadow Permaban. No, it didn't. It almost got me in trouble, though. I will neither confirm nor deny that, Jay. I will neither confirm nor deny that. Listen, just because Suno 4.5 had a tendency to be a little vulgar, you best confirm over deny. That's an insult to Jade. Listen, Jade is adorable in every way imaginable, okay? And that's all you guys need to know. Blue? What's blue? Why was he getting a permanent ban in the first place, though? So I made a song on Suno. I let Suno do some auto generation for some lyrics, and one of the lyrics was a little risque. Jade's butt cannot lie. No other brother can deny. When a girl walks in with the itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get feelings. That's what I know. A little? Okay, it was a lottle risque. Okay, it was a lottle risque. You got it? What? I got the feelings? I have feelings for Jade all the time. No, I get feelings. Vegetables? Why are vegetables and blue vegetables? First time for everything? What is that supposed to mean? Are you implying I'm such a boob I don't know, like, typical or, like, general pop culture? Know about the feelings in your pants? Listen, we're not going to talk about this, okay? We don't need to talk about... Okay, thanks, Book. Use GPT to help write the music prompts and styles. I might use I use Grok sometimes for some styling if I'm trying to get it to sound like a particular genre or something. I'll use Grok for a lot of that, but most of the time it's me just trying to get a certain sound out. That's where a lot of my time goes into it. Like, lyrics are fine; those are easy for me to work out and get good, right? I'm good at judging lyrics, I guess you could say. But the biggest problem, biggest point of contention is just getting the grooves. I don't have enough. Well, I have stuff in the way of the roofs. I can't really put anything on the roofs. I gave him a shrub, though. Does that count? Only feelings for Jade. This is true. He was told us. No, see, I was. So listen here, okay, Smoo. Listen. That's the line from the movie, right? That's the line from Shrek. What is happening? Horrible Carrot, thanks so much for the follow, friend. I do appreciate you. You have a fantastical day. And welcome into the pain and suffering, into the chaos. Let's friggin' go. Do I not have my builders working right now? No. Oops. Iroh, welcome in. Don't want those feelings, Smooth. Listen, Smooth might want those feelings from somebody, okay? Buck, thanks for the 2 years, 2 months, 6 days, and last few songs of the Timberborn Fids. I've been enjoying them too. I did like I liked the Beaver or the Dynamo one a lot. That one was by far one of my absolute favorites. Today's I liked it all right. It turned out okay. Wish it is Lil Mike in? I haven't seen Lil Mike yet. No, you have not seen the little Mike. The Beavers, they're alive, I rule. Never answer your question about red side help. There's red side. People are on the red side. Orange. What about purple? Ooh, a K-On! Style song. Maybe that could be fun. The Dynamo one was I did that styled off of Bandmade, which is a Japanese J-rock band. That one was a lot of fun. That one turned out pretty well. I need a beaver. Smooth, do you know the band Bandmade? Careful with the Japanese things. Here they can like tentacles. Listen, Phoenix. We don't judge the Japanese in their love of tentacle weird stuff, okay? It's rude and unnecessary. Why did that work for you, Dr. Jade, if you need a beaver? Wow. Wow. I'm watching K-On! Now. They're so cute. K-On! Is such a good show. I enjoy K-On! Way too much. Gonna put a windmill in the metal factory on top of the second island. I think that's gonna have to be the plan. I think we're gonna have to do something along those lines. Just because I don't really have much real estate for anything else. The problem is getting enough lumber to build up the platforms to put that over here, honestly. And enough science to do all that. But yeah, I think that's where it's going to end up going. Right now, I'm just trying to get enough water stored up. Wendy, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Pulling out the spicy Skittles already. One's ear to sound like crackling every few seconds. You might have a an ear infection, Phoenix. I'm doing good. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. She tried to feed me a salad earlier. Colors! So many colors. I have Skittles. Yeah. Now Jay is going to spend the next 2 hours force feeding me Fuego Skittles. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I did. No, the ceiling bird wouldn't give you hearing damage. It might give you a little bit of earring, but it won't do any damage to you. The child's better for you, potentially. What are the flavors of spicy Skittles? Lemon, watermelon, strawberry, mango, and raspberry. Raspberry. Yes, technically salads could be better for you, okay? More often than not, they can be better for you. Raspberry, not raspberry. Raspberry. Save some for watermelons for you. No! I'm gonna eat them all. Salad with meat. That's a good salad. My favorite salad is a salad with that's only meat and there's no salad. Yeah. That's just meat, but you know what? It looks like a salad, so I feel like that's good. I'll show you on computer. Ramen corn chowder. What is ramen corn chowder? I have questions that need answers. Is that an incorrect statement, Book? Like, what's wrong with that statement? Use the watermelon wants to your wife. Listen, I'll think about it. I will think about it. It's good. I'm not familiar enough with it. They're the most yummy. Allegedly. Allegedly. Humans. We have a lot of humans in here doing human things. Well, they were humans. Maybe. How are we going to fit this up here? Go ahead and throw that in there. I don't know if you can reach that far. We have no... Well, we have some trees. We got some trees down here. That's going to be good for our future requirements as far as logs are concerned. So that'll be good. We have science almost there, so we could probably crack into the metal scrap here soon, actually. Bum 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 bum. I think that's fine for now. Let's see here. Metal scavenger flag. We'll go ahead and hit... Oh, I can't... That won't work. Well, no. If we do this, that will work. We do this, and there we go. Thank you so much for the posture check. I appreciate it. Irul, how's your semester treating you? Hopefully not too bad. Hopefully everything's going all right in school. Run in there and nick them all. No, you can't steal all of my candy, Jade. Denied. More letters. I don't have any more letters. No, bad Jade. No. So we have so today we got something cool with the, I guess not necessarily cool with the stream, but cool with the internets. We have we're trying out some fiber optic internets today. Being cuddled by a kiddo. She's warm. Children are warm. They're also petri dishes. Petri dishes of just pure sadness. Fiber's nice. Dogs? I don't have any dogs. Well, I have 2 dogs, but that's a different discussion. Beavers will not climb the stairs. I think they'll get it. No letters. I guess the stream is brought to you by the number 0. This is brought to you by the number 69, okay? You're a petri dish. Welcome to Jake. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the pain suffering. I think they'll climb the stairs. Look, they'll be, as soon as these stairs go in and this goes in, they'll be able to climb. Jake, why you gotta break the windows there, friend? You're already fighting a science infection. Well, stop it. Tell the science infection to stop it. Jake letting all the fresh air in. Right? We can't be having that. Wait, why? Let's not waste any more of that water, shall we? You can stop that. Oh, please, and I'll thank you. Am I winning? No. No, we need fresh air. Are you sure about that? It's cold outside. It was 30-something degrees this morning. It was a bit nipply, okay? I could almost cut glass. That's how cold it was. Or yes, but it's slow going. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? No, no war. No, 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 no. Had too much of that. I just want to play with my beavers in peace, man. Gonna get Snowmageddon this weekend. Theoretically, yes. They're saying like 2 inches of snow. Welcome in, Gabriel, and happy... Or Gabriel? Gabriel. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the pain and suffering. Violence? No, no violence. Normal amount of coffee. If your wife was home, said F it and drink it all yourself since 7 a.m. Only 28 ounces? Those are rookie numbers. 2 inches is a lot. I know! 2 inches is massive, okay? That is a lot. You could scare a horse with 2 inches. Uh-huh. Yeah. Absolutely. It's terrifying. 2 inches could... Even someone, yeah, definitely would say too much. Only have your 8-ounce cup of coffee. Oh, Jake. This is my 5th cup today. I hear that 2 inches could save a life or make one. Weird letters. No weird letters. So many little projects around the house. Okay. There was a rare 1 cup of coffee day. That doesn't exist in my house. If I'm not going through a pot, it's a bad day. 5th cup of coffee? Yes. 5th. I need more. Need more coffee. Rookie numbers. You gotta pump them up. Listen. 2 inches. All right, Jumbo. Thank you, Jake. You guys can swim this long. This is true, Jay. You gotta have some stamina behind that 2 inches, but I think you'll be okay. A 2-liter thermal jar, always full. Most popular race of dog? I don't know. Oh, thermal jar of coffee. 2 or 3 of them per day. That sounds about how much my mom used to drink. You don't know either. I bet you it's something like a German Shepherd or something. Just like said, it was no good for you. Yeah. That much caffeine in your system over a prolonged period of time can be detrimental to your overall well-being. I would highly recommend not doing that. Night terrors stop after that. You know, I could see that happening. Labradors, golden retrievers. Yeah. I personally like huskies myself. But that's just me. That's just me. I like my Husker a lot. She's adorable. Drink a fake cup of herbal tea coffee. I have a friend at work that she's not allowed to drink coffee either. She gets migraines regularly, and one of the things that helps alleviate not getting migraines all the time is by drinking cacao coffee instead of real coffee. And like, why hurt yourself like this? That just sounds awful. That's not. It's just mean. You're being mean to yourself. Take your dog to the pond anymore. Ducks keep attacking him. Biting a purebred dog. Stop it, Jake. Stop it. Dropped in this map. Any good water sources? How many good water sources are there? I think there are 4. Yeah, you've got the one here. You've got the one hidden down here. So there's one here, one there. And then there are, I think, 2 over here. Like Dandelion Root Tea. I haven't tried that one. Yeah, so you got 2 over here. 6 foot. Grandpa got you hooked on coffee at 6. I'll tell you, could have ended. Is that old wives' tale a thing? Like, is that true? Does coffee really stunt your growth? Both tears, insomnia, heartburn. Yeah, I could see coffee doing that to you. Chamomile tea helps a lot. I can't do chamomile. It does weird things to my body, and I hate it. No idea. I don't know. My brother is like 6'4", 6'5", and I'm only 5'11", so I tend to lean towards that. Yes, if I hadn't. Chase, why? If I hadn't consumed that much. No, Jake, shush. Jay, you're like 5'2". I don't want to hear shorty from you. Uh-huh. Jake, you're like 6'10". I don't want to hear shorty from you either. Shush. Average height for the time. They're French. They probably don't say wolf. Yeah, they say, no, they like le wolf. Google says it doesn't stunt. Can we even trust the Googles, though? 1.9 meters tall. You can attest to it. Sure. I am not short, Phoenix. I am perfectly sized in every way imaginable, okay? And I'm going to stand by that. In almost every way. Why you gotta call me out like that, Cheese? Only 5'9", the smallest in your family. Jeez. A half dwarf? No, I'm not a half dwarf. No, I'm 5'11". Okay, that's tall. That's tall by normal human standards, okay? That's pretty darn tall, alright? Do I even have gears unlocked? I don't think I have gears unlocked. Scar, you're the same height! You're 6'1". You're the smartest, too. My brother likes to believe he's smarter than I am, but we all know that I'm the smartest in the family. Whether they like to believe it or not. Officially 73 inches. So, like, 73 inches, right? That's Yoshi, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Welcome into the Pain Stuff. How are you doing? Average? Yeah. 6 inches, right? Average? Yeah. How am I going to shove this in here? How doing? You're 61 inches. You're a petite person. Yeah. That's that sounds about right. Bum. Would love to put this right here, but I cannot put that right there. Can I put this right here? Jake, what are you doing? Can I put this right here? I can. Should be able to fit that right there. There. Wow. Here, thanks for the posture check. Is 6 inches like 15 centimeters? What's it? What would be? $15.25. Yeah. 15.25. Literally global average 14 to 15. Why you gotta call people out like that? Huh? World needs the smallest humans too. Don't worry, this is true. Scar married one of them. He threw the ring on her and said, "You can't leave." Every continent starts with and ends with an A, except for Europe. Depending on which school you're looking at, a school of thought pertaining to the continents, right? Do you have paperwork on your better half? She's stuck. This is true. You put a ring on it and you kept her around. Some schools in some countries teach that there's only like five continents, as opposed to the 7 that they teach in the States. She tolerates you. Yeah, I think that's a lot of us. On the best side, not just justifying. This is fair. This is fair. Nobody caught the silly cobra though. You guys got to do better than this. Depends on geopolitics to geography. Yeah. Well, it depends. Yes, the country dictates how they how they teach the differing continental layouts and everything based entirely off of geopolitics. Yes, it is not based on geography. It's not based on any science behind it. Asia, Australia, America. Well, you got South America, North America, sure, Antarctica, Africa, and Europe. Well, so there's Eurasia. Then you've got there's another term that they use for like they don't, some places don't claim Australia is actually a continent. It's part of a continental shelf of sorts. I don't know. Latin, Anglo-American, America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania. Oceania is the word I was looking for. Yeah, Oceania. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. It encompasses the Philippines and a bunch of other island nations and so on as well, and all part of that same continental shelf or something. I'm not. Australia is a continent, though. Depending on who you ask, I rule. I don't make the rules. Waterworld, it is. We're not to Waterworld yet. We're not there yet. Oh, I forgot to open this one up a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. My mom is not a continent. My mom's a nice lady. She's a nice lady. Asia and Europe. Differences in politics, history, political, tech. Well, the funny thing is, depending on where you look at, which country you ask within Europe, they define, or even in Russia, they define the continental divide differently between each place. Right, so some say the divides further east, further west. Where exactly that divide is, don't start me lying there. But it's an interesting debate topic. I think topic's probably a better term there. It's an interesting topic, to say the least. Continents are a lie anyway. I don't believe that's a true statement there, friend. I'm pretty sure they exist. Okay. I think the closest thing to a lie would be maybe, I don't know. Well, we can't say Santa Claus because that'd be mean. Got any proof about the fact that there are continents that exist? Do I need proof to, like, what kind of proof would you need to point out the fact that there are different continental shelves and different, I don't know. All live are the Permian lizard people, bro. Well, I mean, is that the same kind of people that lied to us about the fact that birds are real, right? Like, Earth is donut shaped. I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, birds aren't real, guys. We should all know this by now. They're all CIA drones. That Mark Zuckerberg, who's their leader? Yes. Mark is the leader of the lizard people. 1000%. We're gonna get... Earth is hollow? Just the pigeons that the CIA drones? Moon is cheese, sun is cheddar. I don't think that's true. Where the birds come from. That's where the birds are at right now. I think there were birds before the CIA took over the world. World is flat? No. According to Carrot and Twitch side, though, it's the Earth is donut shaped. Mars is a nacho cheese. I don't think that's how this works, guys. Uranus is chocolate. Milky Way is a milkshake. I don't think that's how that works. Birds before the CIA were... Little green guys who night terrors told you. Is that the same people that put the implant in your tooth? Those beaver people are real? No, that's just the lizard people. Scientifically smelliest planet, Uranus. Those were the gray guys. What? I don't think so. Sorry. Grass is just non-edible. It is edible. Not even a joke. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure it's technically Venus. You know, Venus is. Well, you could say it's Jupiter, right? Everything's edible if you try hard enough. Some things one time. This is true. And fish diving messes himself. No. Well, what is Venus? It's just a bunch of gas, okay? So it's like your daughter, full of gas. Yeah. Well, it's not just gas, right? It is a rocky planet. It's highly volcanic. Got lava flows rolling. Yeah, it's got a rocky surface, but the atmosphere is full of very stank rank gas, right? Jupiter may not have it. I don't know. Jupiter's pretty stinky because it's literally a gas giant, right? Methane gas, yeah. It's like an entire planet of cow farts. It happens after you eat Taco Bell. I'm pretty sure that's everybody, Phoenix. Venus is a balloon. So one interesting theory I've heard about like colonizing Venus and be easier than colonizing Mars is that you don't have to build a terrestrial platform. You just craft floating colonies and you just ride around the in the airways. I am not a fart giant. Shush. Dr. Bede, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Of course, metallized hydrogen, probably. Other heavier metals liquefied. Super dense. Some videos on it. I'll have to check it out. I do not smell funny. All right. I think of Pluto, planet or moon. It's a dwarf planet. Cool sci-fi game floating Venus colony. I think so too, actually. Let's get the guys that did Timberborn to get on that. Let's do it. You think they could do that for us? I think that'd be pretty neat. It's just an inverted shadow. No. I am not a fart dwarf. No. No, shadow is the absence of light. No! I started playing The Last Caretaker and think you'd like it. Which that one's about? What's that about? What? So someone compared the size of Pluto. Pluto, the size of what? Wait. Pluto is smaller than the U.S. Comparable in size to... Comparable to the size of the state of Texas. Total surface area, of course, is 24 Texases, right? Jake, thanks for the lurk, buddy. Appreciate you. Got it cleaned a bit. All right. You're a robot, alone in the world. All right, all right, all right. We'll talk about it. Listen, we're not going to talk about that, okay? Pluto's your beloved planet. Listen, I understand the Pluto, like, I understand both sides of the argument here, right? We grew up with Pluto. We grew up with Pluto being a planet. And it just makes us sad because, you know, it's the underdog. The underplanet, if you will. What are chat rules? Skip when you first join. Rule number 1, don't be a dick. Rule number 2, keep... I don't remember what the other 4 rules are. There's something along the lines of keep the town happy. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And I think there was another 2 rules. I've got them posted somewhere, I think. Between its discovery and its reclassification is only 1/3 of an orbit. It's only made 1/3 of an orbit. I can believe that. About Jupiter. The nerd fact. What you got? Astrom has a good video on Jupiter because of the updates of Juno. Here, let me see if I can pull them up real quick. Don't be a jerk. Keep the town happy. Always come clean. It's not offensive if it's true. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. For those orbits, 248 years. That's a huge orbit. It is a huge orbit. Welcome in, Pacreon. First time here from Barcelona. Welcome in from Spain, friend. Happy Tuesday to you. I guess Wednesday to you. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. How are we doing? We're doing good over here. We're trying to keep the beavers alive on this this new challenge map that we've been playing for the past couple of weeks now. Yes. Yes. Let's see here. But yes, welcome in, friend. How was your Tuesday? How was your Wednesday? Red side friends? Yes, we have red side friends on Scar. You have a second device on hand? What? I think I've just got 4 of those rules posted, maybe. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. Name of the Roman goddess Storms, yep. Juno's his wife. Cheat on her a lot with a lot of women goddesses, and name of the Jupiter's moons. All of his wives and such going to sleep just chilling with y'all. Well, I appreciate you being here. I got distracted talking about planets and such. There's nothing wrong with that. Yep. Sitting to check out. You've had a song stuck in your head all day. Midas, don't do it! Welcome in, though. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. No rioting. Do we have a Discord? Yeah, we've got a Discord floating around. But I don't think my my code works right now, actually. Who produces the music hues? So, a lot of the music or all the music that you'll hear on my channel, I write predominantly the lyrics for my songs, but then I use Suno to do the backtracks and everything. That's a song that was in my head. Why would you do that? So I produce a lot of my my songs through Suno. What's Suno? It's an AI. A lot of people hate it. I hate the AI stuff. It's an AI music generator. It can do write full music and everything for you. You can give it a prompt and it'll write lyrics and stuff, and then you can tell it what kind of styling you want to do. Most of the time, I just use the styling. Maybe next time, Carrot. Yeah, it's one of the best. Well, yeah, there's the differing thoughts on the use of AI for music for art in general, and we'll leave it at that. It's a wonderful tool that I have access to, and it makes things work. And do one about the beaver, the breaver. But all the music we've been listening to throughout the stream is stuff that I've produced for either stream here or for the YouTube videos that we put out. There are a lot about the beaver. There are a lot of songs about beavers for some strange reason. Bad thing exists if you want AI. It does your taxes work for you. It makes art. You give. Oh yeah, absolutely, 1000% there. Like here's all my tax information. Just do the stuff, right? No, all the Beaver songs are appropriate. It's just the Jake and Zombie song that you gotta watch out for. Please match my clean socks first. Hey, hi, thank you. We'd have to get the Grok machine to actually do something productive with its life first before we could get anything like that. Because all our jobs do it for us, so let us be free. And see, I was actually watching an interesting YouTube video about that very thing the other night. How we're approaching the singularity. Welcome in. Minecraft is cool. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How are you doing today, friend? And it was a discussion on the approach of the singularity, because Elon Musk had come out and said that we are in the singularity now, which is the point at which AI is so. But he already single. Not that kind of singularity, Chris. No. It's the point where the compounding growth of AI exceeds that of human capacity, basically. Not because we don't have the tools, but because our overlords don't want us to be okay. Okay. Not entirely wrong. I don't think it's the corporate overlords. Like, a lot of those guys are pushing for AI because it's supposed to provide I don't think that the general populace is ready for that massive of an overturn of the entire economy, honestly. Getting richer is keep his money keeping on getting concentrated. Oh crap. Can't be putting that there. Not entirely sure if that's the end goal though, right? Of everything, because this would flip fortunes to dust. Well, the way that it's looking though, and this is where the whole advent of UBI, and I hate to throw that word around, is pushing us, is where we wouldn't be reliant on an actual currency. Trade of services would, or all the services would be provided you from something else, right? Yes, fortunes would turn to dust, but like everything's provided for you. Why would you need a fortune if you have all your quote-unquote worldly goods being produced by something that doesn't require human labor, right? It's I guess that's the quasi. So I don't think that they're pushing away from that, honestly. I think that there's a push towards that. Maybe I'm wrong. They don't want to lose the fortune influence. Sure, they don't want to lose the influence. I could see that being a point of consternation. 1000%. Is AI good or bad? It depends on who you ask. It all truly depends on who you ask. AI stuff gives you brain pain. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now that would that scares a lot of people right now. Like the talk on the singularity in and of itself. The fact that the development of AI at this point has gotten to where it is right now, and that there's talk of the singularity being around right at this point, is actually quite a terrifying thing to try to digest, right? Yeah. If you're using AI as the tool that it is designed to be, then yes, it's a fantastic piece of equipment to be used as the tool that has been designed to be. If you're letting AI become your everything, allowing it to control the way you think or control your day-to-day life, then you're not using AI appropriately, and you've basically become subservient to a piece of equipment. No comment on everybody being stuck to their phones and so on and so forth, but that's a different discussion altogether, right? what you make of it. Most language models have to be fed tons of data for the form of brains to make decisions. I don't think it's, you could even say it's qualified as making decisions. It's inferring what you would like to know or hear based off of historical data, right? I could be wrong in that assertion, which I'm fully willing and able to accept. History teacher today, 110 students, most are 4th grade reading level, and basically children of 9. Request a wet t-shirt dad bod contest for you, Chip and Jake. D9 Vadix, but welcome in and happy Tuesday to you, my friend. How you doing? A head start on learning a new area, new literature. It's not a big problem. And had people who literally cannot read 1 or 2 pages of theory. Yeah, absolutely. That's an absolute travesty. That there's people that are solely reliant on AI to do every aspect or to take over every aspect of their life is absolutely disgusting. I've read a colleague who needed an AI to make a resume of 2 sentences. Fairly simple, and you cannot comprehend it. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I've gotten in trouble before about talking about the people don't like to hear about talks about the current education problems that are being dealt with around the world, but you know, that's a different discussion and altogether. Enjoying the K-On book sent you. I am looking forward to sitting down. All of that art style is looking pretty good in there, Badix. I haven't actually read a manga in so long that I'm super excited to settle in and actually read through that. Much question, much concern at this point. Pertaining to what? Whole theory can be summarized to things are being more bought, they get more expensive. Sure. No, you're fine. I enjoy a good conversation. 1000%. I enjoy a good conversation, especially one that tickles the brain. Of the R Style 2. It's one of your favorites. It's so good. I just wish they had continued it. Susanoo Freeren's manga for free? No. I do not. I do not know where you can find Freeren for free. So just recently there was an article saying that I think it was the Pentagon or something was going to be implementing Grok AI or something like that. Vadix, thanks for the alert, buddy. I appreciate you. Wherever it takes you, finds you well and safe. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different. I think that you can watch Freerun on Crunchyroll for free with ads. At least the last season, not the latest season. That's not concerning, not at all. Again, it's a tool. It all depends on how you use it. Watching on some sites. Or just have to buy it, probably. All right, I'm out. No comment. No, we're not doing brain implants, Scar. No. Oh, I just had to hack up a lung. I'm sorry. I'm still getting over a cold from earlier this month, so pardon me. And we have ads running on the Twitch side. I do apologize to anybody who stuck me on Adpocalypse. Welcome in, Garcias. Welcome in and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the pain and suffering. Cultural knowledge should never be inaccessible. It's a bold statement, bold claim. Can't work out why people think simple maths is not easy and get it wrong. I don't know. Again, it's just a matter of being taught inappropriately or never actually understanding the basic concepts that are the fundamentals to the maths. It is accessible with the use of money, exactly. Jade's not entirely wrong there. You pay the fee that you get to have access to all the things that you want, right? Sure, but the piracy. I'm not condoning one way or the other. That is for other people to deal with. I had YouTube when I was young, and you could say that in some form or fashion that was a form of piracy, yes. No way, Scar. It's true. There is a reason, because Toonami was only accessible to those who had cable, right? And that's how you could watch Dragon Ball Z on the YouTubes. Yeah. If I can afford to buy the things, then I will pay and support the systems that I can with the monies that I have. That's my going in argument. I don't like to pirate things. I don't like to somebody put their time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into something. Still can't watch some shows. Sure, Netflix has gotten too big for its britches, but they're also pursuing things that they probably shouldn't have gotten into, honestly, because they're losing money hand over fist on those projects, which has led to them requiring different forms of income. But yeah, and that's why I pay the monies that I do for the services that I enjoy. Yeah, and so when Netflix does stuff that I don't like, I just stop paying for Netflix, and I don't watch shows on Netflix. Like, I don't miss anything by not watching Netflix. Sure, some people at work would be like, well, have you seen this show? It's so good. Like, yeah, no. I haven't had Netflix for years. HBO Max? I don't have HBO Max either. Like, my streaming services are Amazon Prime and Crunchyroll. Nobody else gets my money because those are the services that I enjoy. That's the content that I want to enjoy, and I will pay for that content. They're expensive. The free version is awful. That's one of the reasons why I stopped using Spotify, because the free access to the system was not worth my time. Watch all content anyways. Trying to do so is futile. This is also true. There's billions upon billions of hours of content. You do, Scar. An article is paywalled. Emailed the head of research. Brother sent you the article in parts. Publication for whatever reason. Most of the time when was after an actual like scientific article, this was only when I was in school. All of that was accessible through the school library system. All of that was available. What's not even that good? Oh, the Spotify, yeah. I don't think I honestly don't believe that piracy is the answer to the problem there. I think that creates more problems than it solves personally, but that's just me. And there are other ways to gather the information. You don't have to We won't get onto the the topic pertaining to the legitimacy of certain scientific journals, right? You can't find articles on the library, especially because your specific area is not in the spotlight. Fair. That's fair. A lot of so when I was getting my master's degree, all the topics and all the articles that I would need access to were available to me through the online database. Yeah, that is true, Chris. Public libraries do exist, but yeah, that's a fair point from Gabriel here, right? Some countries don't have that same access to it. And there's some validity to that point as well, right? For media preservation, that's where the whole back and forth on the European games front, right? What's your goal, Beaver Pop? Right now it's just producing enough gears to actually build our smelter so that we can start I think I wanted to build the smelter so that we could start digging into landscaping, get the dirt excavator going. We're probably getting a little too far ahead right now because we also still need to get into stuff like the wood workshop, which also consumes a lot of gears, so yes, smelter requires smeltery stuff. I'll feed your face, making mac and cheese. Heck yeah, let's go. Love me some mac and cheese. It makes me happy in my face hole. Overhangs are expensive. The easiest way is to get bridges going. I don't want to do overhangs. They consume too many metal blocks, and it's basically the same amount or more than the suspension bridges. I don't need anything to support it. I just need to walk across it. Who smelter delta? Shh, Chris, no! Kind of like the bridge island setup, though. It's cool. I think, yeah, we're still a little shy on the science. It's just a matter of being able to produce it. I had a reason for getting into metal, and I can't recall what it was. Yep, everything's got a science cost as well as a material cost associated with it. So the 6x1s, you're looking at 24 logs and 24 planks versus 36 logs, 36 planks, and 12 metal blocks. Batteries would be a good idea. Batteries would be good because they provide us with the backup juice. That'd be good to keep this running here. These bridges, they're nice, they're cute. Yeah, bridges are really good. I don't need them to support anything though. I'm not going to be building on anything right now. So, paper from undergrad. Do paper, same thing. The only change is the way data was used to help the money givers their point. No real changes to the statement. Yeah, there's ways to manipulate data in any way that you'd like, right? You can the whole stats game, manipulation of stats to push whatever narrative you want. Gotta love that. You don't even need to say the one truth. You're not wrong, you're Gabriel. Not wrong. Politics, academia, business, every pursuit that you could ever get into, yes. You touch him with a 40-meter pole, that's fair. That you a bit fair. Some people get a little bit antsy when you start bringing up politics. For some strange reason. I would love to have science moving a little bit faster. We could 200 signs for that, and then 1,000 signs for that. We could do that. Be a little cheaper than... Well, it's gonna burn a lot of planks to do this, but I'm not opposed to this. Yep. It can make things a little... Oh, don't tell me. Hold up. I thought these were the same height. No! Why aren't they the same height? Oh, that's dirty. Okay. That's just mean. Plug a stair, move the one tile thing. Well, I can't really throw a staircase in there because I'd block off access to my carrots. I need my carrots, you know. But this works. I think we could probably just swing this across like that. Oh no. Oh no. Pow! Move the carrots. We might have to. That sucks.
The flames of war engulf the tree that used to shade you. Jake says his father blames his mother's beaver lover. Zombie, don't let them separate us two.
We lost some planks with that one.
I can't stop loving you.
Jake says, it feels like the last day of Beaver Pig. Ain't nothing gonna stop this Beaver war. The lot they used to lay up on split down the middle and sawdust.
And we're gonna have to throw this in right here. Put this in right here. Then that goes there. Now we do this cross, and now we do this triple over here. That'll have to do, but that gets us access to the other side. It's gonna burn a lot of our planks though, which we don't really have that many of. And we still don't have that much in the way of that in the way of lumber either, which is kind of awful. I think I wanted explosives too at one point, but I don't really have that much that I need to do with it. Time starts and ends. You need some sleep, so it's time for bed. All right, Mike, thanks so much for coming in, friend. Have a fantastic evening. Stay safe out there and don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different. We know that's my job. Oh, we have our first bat tide on our way. That is not good. Not good. I just now realized that. Let's get that rectified now. Get this turned on. We'll give this a max priority. Give this a copy paster over here. We got 2 days to get that up. We're gonna crank up the work hours. Anything that may add some try to counter people to the planet. I can't. You know, that's a fair thing to say. That is fair to say. Don't leave the planet. That's also a fair request. Okay. That should keep our trees alive. Hopefully. Boom, 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 boom. Some guys are going around the moon this year still. I haven't seen much on the moon orbit lately. Next year, plan on landing on it again. Artemis project. Yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to that. Been pretty low on the whole priority list as far as watching the news and such. But that's cool. That do be cool. First launch is already on the launch pad, undergoing tests. Is that with, I'm assuming that's a NASA/SpaceX project? A little co-project action that they've got going on there? It's sad we're so dumb, NASA only. I wouldn't say we're dumb. We're just mentally challenged at times. As far as you can deduce from NASA's website. I'm not familiar enough with the project to weigh in one way or the other. It is cool though that we're actually getting back into space and getting out there and seeing things and touching things that we haven't touched in a while. You're so sleepy. Get some sleep, Hyrule. Sleep is good for you. You need help? Well, we've got good music playing. And we've got Timberborn going. And some of us are vertically challenged. I am not vertically challenged, darn it. I am 5'11". Be awake at 3 a.m. You're so excited for the moon missions. I'm excited for the moon missions. Because that's actually, like, the fact that we're going back after so many years away. You wait until 11 or so. That sounds like a long time to be waiting. Okay, so this didn't negatively impact us too much. But it's only a 1-day bad tide. There's a lot of cheese. I don't think that there's any cheese up there, Chris. The lunar heavy machinery operator land opportunities when we get the settlements there. So the prospect of the amount of material that could be potentially mined from the moon is insane and actually pretty neat. And I can't believe I left this running for as long as I did without pumping it full of water. Like that's a lot of potential material for future development. Though I'm sure that all of the companies here on Terra Firma be like, okay, we're going to use all of that for AI. It's just going to all go into the production of computer chips for AI manufacturing. That's all it's going to go into, and I'm going to be sad. Pretty much made of silica and oxide of iron. Yep. Yeah. Don't go for bombs. I don't know. Can't forget. Oh well, yeah. You needs that to scare off the Ruskies. Bad jokes. Beavers need more trees to bite. I don't have any more space to give them trees, Jade. There's no more space available. I just lost a few of my trees too. They have a tree farm. It's right here. Everything just got reset because of the bad tide just now. We're at the mercy of time. A better one? This is a good one. What more do you want? There's a lot of cheese. Yeah. No, Chris, I don't think there's any cheese on the moon. Plant on the funny water. You'll send AI to space for us. Mike! I found the other Mike! Mike! Welcome to Mike. Happy Tuesday to you. So, funnily enough, one of the plans for AI data centers, just to, one, to mitigate the total cost for cooling, and two, to mitigate the total cost for power generation, is to send AI clusters into space and use solar arrays to power the systems. I think that's what there's soy milk on the cheese. No, Mike, there's not. They'll bring their cheese, probably. Listen, we like our cheese, okay? If there ain't cheese on it, it ain't good enough. Small machinery instead of the big one. I could see that. Small AI machinery. Time, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you had a fantastic weekend and a wonderful Monday/Tuesday. How are you doing today, sir? Solve the whole cosmic radiation problem first before that becomes wide scale. Well, it's Faraday cages should be able to provide enough protection from the external systems, or for the internal systems, theoretically. I don't know. An inch of snow is now predicted to be 4 inches of snow on Sunday. Time, they're calling like 2 inches. Ah, my phone! They're calling 2 inches of ice here. And then, like, maybe an inch of snow, maybe on Sunday or Monday. Anthrofuturism videos. Most things, once we finish the live, check them out. I'll check it out. Very in-depth. I like a good in-depth science investigation. Well, that's the problem. 2 inches. The ice covered by the snow. Start raining tomorrow and it starts to snow Saturday night. Yeah. So they're calling like a wintry mix of ice, and then we're getting snow on top of that. I'm normally not concerned with snow, right? I'm really not ever concerned about snow. I'm always concerned about the ice. Guys, if you're not following time, tell clean that button right there. It's going to kill Georgia. It's going to kill everything in the South. Never get snow. It's true. Have to solve a bunch of things you're confused about, developing a few settings. Heck yeah, let's go. You have like 3 snowplows for all of Georgia. That's more than all of Louisiana, so you're doing good there. We have nothing in Louisiana. There's no snowplows here. Just a bunch of rednecks driving around in their 4-wheel drive trucks, running off into the ditch and driving an old granny off into the ditch too because they don't know how to drive. Pause you. Maybe get you over here. You can go spin some stuff up. I don't have anything for you to spin in there anyway. You know what? You go do something productive with your life. Would I classify myself as a hillbilly? No. Meowtrix, welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome to the Pain Suffering. We make brownies at the cult reunion. There's no cult to have a reunion, but we'll have brownies. Is Vadix back? Did I miss Vadix? Wait, is Vadix Meowtrix? Go to the store tomorrow before it gets bombarded? Yeah, we need to do that too. Don't know how to drive. They ain't rednecks. Rednecks need to learn how to drive to run from the... Oh my god. Meowtrix is Vadix. Welcome in, Vadix. Definitely a cult. No, Mike, it's not a cult. Well, Time, you need to get your French toast stuff going. You gotta get your milk, you gotta get your bread, and you gotta get your eggs. Can't be a hillbilly if there ain't no hills. This is true. There aren't very many hills in Louisiana. Not many hills. Nope, they don't exist. Do not exist. You know the history of rednecks, like the term? Pertaining to like the rednecks. So you've got the oil derrick hands doing redneck stuff, and you could go into let's see, where else would that come from? Eggs are high in fat. And mini cult for mini man. No, there's no mini cult. Very much is a cult. No, there's no cult. Going to the D&D characters. Oh, redneck miners. Really? I haven't heard the term associated with minors before. I'm not surprised by it, honestly. Butt day cult? No, there's not a butt day cult time. No! A lot of them were killed. Interesting. Do we get Kool-Aid? No. Drink of choice for the family is Hint. Because it's fantastic and delicious. It makes me happy. My face hole. Tequila? No, it's not tequila book. Mini butt cult? I'm pretty sure that's how you go to prison. Actually. 95% of the time. You just say no to that one there. Yeah, that's a straight to prison. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. No comment. Their Fizz version, so hard to find these days. I haven't seen a Fizz version from Hint. I did try their holiday blend though. That one was pretty good. They had like a peppermint bark one. They had a cinnamon apple one that was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. That one was pretty delicious. Can I get some logs, please? That's what we want right here. Give me them logs. And we need to turn this back on. I need a better way to keep this irrigated in here. Spicy candies. Delicious too. Yeah, the Fuego Skittles gummies are delicious. Time, have you tried these yet? You might like these. Skittles gummies Fuego variant. Profit participation. On who hard? They did a good job with them. They did. They're delicious. They make me happy in my face hole. We're gonna skip this song. This song was a pretty big hit when it first came out. A lot of people like this song on that episode of the Timberborns. Oh, are you talking the redneck history thing? Centralized moves in the community across Central and South U.S. I have never heard of this before in my life. I would have to do some research on that one. Well done on the drill placement. Thanks, Mike. Thank you. You know, I tried to make that that as painful for me as possible. Being a guy who used the too tall pickup to compensate for certain lack. Listen, they may or may not be lacking in a certain size area, okay? But we don't. 2 inches is average, all right? It was extremely beautiful. It hurt my soul. As soon as I saw it happen, I was like, oh, I did that to myself. I have no one to blame but myself for that one. No, Mike. Oh, no, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I would not be surprised in any way, facet, shape, or form, honestly. Not surprised in the least. That's the scary thing. Honestly, that's the scariest part of it all. You're giving yourself too many inches there, Mike. You can't quit. You can't quit. You brought this upon yourself. Yeah, I could see that. I wouldn't be surprised in any way, fashion, shape, or form, like I said. And I'm sure that applies to any agency that works in that that form. A lot of clandestine operations that happen around the world from everybody. I have no idea what that one is there, Gabriel. Why do I keep the beaver wheel? Still using it. There's a potential for me to use it. If so, the only power system I have for it right now is just the windmill. If the windmill doesn't produce us any power, I can turn on the beaver wheel if I need to. It's just backup. See if wheels on the bad water would generate power. They could. If I could get up here in a reasonable fashion, I'd be more than happy to actually concentrate power storage now on that map. Concentrate power storage? I don't really have a place to concentrate anything, Mike. If I had ease of access to run power up here and do that, I would. Like if I could get up here, I'd be ecstatic. I'm more interested in getting over here and gaining access to this real estate. You know, the YouTube map. On power storage now, that map. I don't need to store power on the YouTube map. I didn't even get up there. Lots of platforms. See you there, Illy. You guys want to see a preview for Friday's episode? 3 free tiles. No, I have none. I have none. But I'll give you a preview of I think Friday's episode is when this should be coming out. As long as I don't slack off and actually do my editing in a timely fashion. So this is the current look at this this map. Got a few things in here that have been updated. Expanded the farm a little bit, cleaned up a little bit of this area, and I'm probably going to expand this a little bit further. Too much green? What do you mean too much green? It's so beautiful. Look, I got trees everywhere. It's going to provide so much pine resin. We've got trees over here. Oh, the aqueduct. It's working. It is working. Yep. So I have a couple ideas for how to do this aqueduct portion, right? Cheese, welcome back. It's not here too much green. So we obviously have dirt unlocked, right? I caused a little bit of a flooding snafu right here. Oops. There was bad tide all up in this business there for a couple days. So that was fun. And then I broke this system. So I blasted this out. which meant that I broke a hole into this. And I probably could have fixed it a little bit faster than throwing in levees, but I was just working under duress, so I didn't think about throwing in like an irrigation or an impermeable floor right here. You couldn't tell. Thanks, Mike. Like, this would have been one metal block and it would have stopped it from flooding everywhere. Thank you, Book. Yes, I try to be a professional gamer. Turd. Worked on it this week, huh? Yeah. I typically record 3 to 4 episodes a weekend, and then I will edit the videos that week or that day. The day of, if not the day prior, to get them onto YouTube in time. So I try to incorporate the YouTube comments as they come in, if they work or they fit what needs to be done, or anything along those lines. But yeah, this is working quite nicely. I cleaned up a little bit of the aqueduct here. I don't know where I'm going to take this from beyond here. Hitting 200 bots and just sitting haywire on the brambles. Oh yeah. Well, I started a little bit of that over here. I cleaned a little bit of this out, but even after 30 minutes of just bots just clearing brambles out, they only cleared out probably like 40 of them. Down, probably? What's down? What are we downing? What? But there are so many brambles to tear out. It'd be insane. The problem with doing like a mass clearing function, just hitting mark this for cutting or demolition, is it also clicks on all of the trees, which I don't want to destroy. Ready to go with the aqueduct? I'm not going down with the aqueduct. No, but the aqueduct definitely did spill out everywhere, and that caused a problem for us. Put them to it, leave it overnight. I, in theory, could do that. It would probably take 12 hours for them to clear out all of the brambles on this entire map. But yeah, this is a huge water storage area now. Well, not much of this, but this feeds into here, which then in turn feeds into here, which now has 12 deep water pumps going 24/7 with bots in them now, which puts our total water storage capacity. Why don't I use the big pumps? Because the Iron Teeth don't have them. I'm really good at causing myself problems. This is true. 500 bot Bramble Army, exactly. Bad shit about game strategy. If I had the big pumps, I would use them. But that's just the folktales. They're the ones that get access to that. I'm good at causing myself problems. Why stop at 500? Normally, it's just the computer's capacity to actually keep things moving. That's normally when I have to stop a series, when the game just runs at 1 FPS. That's when I have to normally stop a series. Pump 2 at a time. It's 2 in, 2 out. No, I don't have a potato PC. If you get an open thing, you can run. Sure. No, Mike, I don't have a potato PC. Average net worth in the U.S. 99% is only $11 million. Way lower than it's ever to be. I didn't know that. Yeah, I stole all the RAM. No, I didn't steal all my RAM. No. Saving this for my VOD. Saving what for my VOD? Minus. What are we saving for the VOD? Oh, for my video? Oh, I'm just showing off. It'll come out on Monday or on Friday. Just giving a little... You've been watching them. Have you been enjoying them, Minus? You've been enjoying them? I hope you've been enjoying the beavers. Let's see, what else we've been doing? Oh, yeah, you're talking about storing power. I don't think I need to store power when I've got 22,000 horsepower going 24/7. Right? And this is during a drought. Been whetting the appetite with the teaser. It's true. It's true. You're coming for my RAM? No! See, that's why I don't use Google Chrome. Other than you have to remember it's not live. It's true. Forgot about the cap. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about the Iron Teeth is they can uncap those. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy them over the folk tales. Many number of other reasons that we've discussed in ad nauseum in the past. Use Firefox too? No. I use Edge. You want to have $11 million? I would too. That'd be great. Nope. I am that dirty bastard that uses Microsoft Edge like a pleb. Me. I use Edge. For the top one is 43 to 50 million, it looks like. Are you talking like worldwide? I could believe. I don't know if I'd believe that, honestly. That doesn't sound about right. You can't quit, Mike. Recent Twitch playthrough went with Iron Teeth on a map that had 0 bad water sources to cap. Oh, that's gross. Non-food related agreement shadow pertaining to. Oh, this is true, book. I'm now concerned. 91K per month for Firefox, less tracking. At least use Opera. Opera's just Chrome. Opera's Chromium. It's the same thing. Oh, hi, Garcias. Welcome back. Smooth, thanks for the hydrate, friend. Actually, I'm out of water. Opera's so slow. It's Chromium. Opera's Chromium. Yeah, Opera is Chrome, just with a different skin. Bad water seeps and drains. Hunt for the water. I'd have to run and grab some water from the other side. Gotta sell them correctly. The YouTubes have been selling the beavers pretty good lately. I've been pretty excited for that. Who snuck in here? Zach? Is that how you say your name, friend? Welcome in and happy Tuesday to you. You have a fantastic day. Beavers can shadow $1 million. I don't know about that. Even humans. It's been done. It's been done, technically. It's one of those things that we kind of told the rest of the world that we should stop doing, though. Typically frowned upon for some strange reason. Yeah, what else did I do? So, got that power connected. Doubled up the bot production, so that's pretty good. So we've got 71 bots floating around right now.
Them old Iron Teeth beavers are building a beaver bot to build more factories so that the beavers.
Now do this 80 times 80, 9.6 mil. How much are we doing? A lot of water. We do have a lot of water. We got a lot of water. 13k units of water available right now. We have all this down here to pump out. I did blow all of this out. So these guys are sitting on platforms that have got open water underneath, so they can. So there's a lot of water storage down there. At least in Opera, you can be in Norway for 20 minutes. Mike, it's been less than $10 million in 80 years. I don't know about that one. You live a long time in the universe. In this universe, probably. Actually, my beavers don't have that high of well-being right now, so they're not that happy. You got Norway from there. You got Norway in my house. You got Norway on my peanut butter. Live very calmly with 10. I can see that. Just multiply. Well, I am just doing my own internal math. That's all I was thinking about. I think we got exercise plazas going. Broke into the mud baths over here. Some detailers. I was trying to make my beavers happier. I was going to break into the monuments, but I didn't have enough logs. How's my science? It's not there. There's more than 10k a month. I don't know anybody who's burning through 10k a month. Do you Norway peanut butter from your house? Don't do it, Zach. No. Food and water's level good. Food could be better. I would like to expand our food. Not capacity for storage, because we have that over here. We've got the food capacity or storage capacity. It's just a matter of getting into the newer food factory, getting that unlocked, finding a place for that to fit, and actually producing the corn, which I'm already. So I've got corn going over here. I just don't have it being processed anywhere. You want peanut butter now with sugar? It's amazing. I don't know if I've ever actually tried to do that. Put sugar in my peanut butter. I've done syrup in peanut butter before, but that's when I was a broke kid with no monies. I really do want to move this out of the way, though. This is becoming quite the issue for us. You need some corn cooking beavers. It's true, I do. Yeah, I think the number cruncher needs to be moved. That's probably going to go... I'll probably throw that back here out of the way. Or in here. This probably is the best place for it to go, honestly. We can hide that in this pond without any issue. Sugar-free kindness, store shopper, brought the wrong peanut butter. Your road. Oh, no. Just what do you say? No, I refuse to. No, I'm kidding. That does suck, though. I did want to, so a couple things that I was doing down here, and someone was commenting about blocking this off. Yeah, you can block it off, but I don't have it blocked off yet. So that's why I put the platforms in. Yeah, I could do the things, but I don't have it done yet. Like, there's a plan in motion for it. But down in here, I wanted to actually put all of our hydroponic gardens, because it made sense to put our mushrooms and our algae in a cave. So I'm like, that's a cool idea. Let's do that. Only 4 grams per tablespoon. Makes you want a beaver train station. Beaver train station. I don't see the segue there. You've lost me there, friend. 1000% you lost me there. But I did make an uh-oh. Well, I showed you guys the uh-oh. This flooded, which flooded this, which pushed a bunch of bad water out over here. Beaver train, that sounds amazing. It sounds, again, another way to get in trouble, or it's something you find in Russia. The screen tunnel looks like a train station. Oh. Train integration in the game, trains and trams. There is a mod. It's the Choo Choo mod that lets you put trains in, and they're good for transporting goods around the colony. You put in a bunch of train stations, they run around, they drop materials off in hubs and everything. Yeah, the Choo Choo mod. I don't know if it's actually up and working yet for 1.0 yet. I doubt it is. Yeah, it's only on update 7 right now. You love trains. Trains are cool. But this is the Choo Choo mod. Adds trains to Timberborn, pick up goods from stations and deliver them elsewhere. A custom track system to simulate realistic movement of trains inside Timberborn. Trains can hold many items. As such, trains are very good at delivering goods to other districts or inside big districts. Mod is not finished, as I would like to add many more features in the future. Little Highs, what? I'm not familiar there. Yes, so much choo-choo. Yep, that's the Choo Choo Train mod. It's on update 7 right now. The modder will probably wait until 1.0 goes live before they go full bore into getting this one up and running. And that's what a lot of the bigger mods are actually waiting on doing, is they're waiting for 1.0 to reach maturity or get full release before they'll do any additional stuff. Been doing that because of the frequency of changes. Yeah, we got 2 changes in like 1 week last week, so it would make sense that they'd like to avoid that. Congratulations, Cheese, and a very unmarked cargo. Let's go. Train maxing, something like that. One of the YouTubers I watch regularly is JC the Beard. He did a pretty big train build in one of his playthroughs a long time ago. It was probably a year, maybe 2 years ago. That was pretty neat, getting to see all that going. Trains are at least 6. No, Jade, no. Bad Jade. You map popped up, human number cruncher. Which one is that? Who's the human number cruncher? I am confusion. Oh, are you talking this one? Maybe? I don't know. Look at that. Broken Waterworks. Same page you just had open. Which one? Oh, the Huma number cruncher. Oh, it's a computer. That's funny. That's actually pretty neat. And it puts you in the monitor back here. That's an old school monitor at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty ingenious. The Human House one. I think so. Maybe. Who's crunching their numbers? The Human. It's the Human number cruncher in here. 6 or 7 trains for your colony, maybe? No. Can't do it. I'm obligated to not do that now because the numbers 6 and 7 should not be said in the same sentence together. New moon themed tail for your beavers. Symmetrical pattern. Berry what? Berry buns? Oh, it's a food option. Food mod. Broken Waterworks and then Dying Land. I wonder what this one's about. I wonder if this one has like the water sources just failing. Map meant to work with bad tides to cause maximum damage. If you wish to play without bad tides and playing with bad tides, thank you for allowing me to ruin your and your beaver's day. Remember, the map is called Dying Land after all. A map with plenty of water taking diverging paths, various maze of underground pipes containing bad water are scattered to cause serious damage. Plenty of potential starting locations to switch between, and plenty of dam potential. You're doing the Dying Land one? Or the Human House one? There are some pretty good maps out there on the mod store. Yeah, I'm partial to this one for some strange reason. I like this one a lot. I've been enjoying this mod or this map a lot. I did get to do a walkthrough with the map mod last week. That was pretty cool. And you get to see some of the new stuff. The Flamin' Werf, I'm not familiar with that one at all. What was no bad water source? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one, Gabriel. I'm not familiar. Bum, bing, bing, bing. Dying Lands guy also has one called Deadlands, which is almost the same, but less good water sources. Ew. Bum, bing, 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 bing. Got quarry, geothermal fields. That could be fun. I wonder if there's a way to sort by most popular. I guess it is sorted by most popular. Over 6 months, maybe? Timberpunk 2 is the most popular one over the past 6 months. That's insane. So, human home. That's what you were talking about earlier, Chris, right? You got a table with chairs. You got a bed back here. That's interesting. A little couch, little settee, bathtub. Pretty neat. This looks pretty cool, though. Oh, that's crazy looking. Any stretch y'all know to solve a stiff neck with one the whole day? Bathtub being full of water is icing on it. It's true. I don't know, actually. Ice, lots of ice. We do have ads kicking off here in 3 minutes on the Twitchy side. I do apologize in advance. Anybody gets stuck behind Adpocalypse. I hope they treat you well. This is a huge map. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Rubber ball between your neck and your wall and roll it around. That could work. I've done beaver mods before, Jade. We did the Ember Pelt mods. We did a series on that for a little bit. That one was fun. I enjoyed the Ember Pelt mods. It just felt like it was easy mode though the entire time, because as soon as you got into the next tier of foods or just into the food processor / the oil press, like you didn't need water anymore for anything other than just hydrating your crops. Any new ones I want to try? I want to try an older one. It's called the I think it's the white, what are they called? The white paws, I think is what they were. Between being bald and having visible small home. White paws. Thanks, Trywolf. Thank you. Yeah. White paws faction 1.0. Okay, there's a 1.0 faction out already. Heck yeah, let's go. Welcome and try. Happy Tuesday to you. It's a modded faction. These guys are crazy because every place is a love shack for them. If they can live there, they will live there. And so that includes your water pumpers, your foresters, your farms. Just any building is a place where they will make new babies from. They make so many babies, so it's a huge beaver population problem set. Make more beavers in any building. This is true. Yep, they will. They will do that.
Running with the legends and we never wanna let it end. Jake and Mike still trying to find
Seen a few YouTubers make playthroughs of this faction. I think it only makes good content if you already know your way around the mod. You may think it'd be nice to discover it along with your audience, but no, there's a terrible, terrible idea. Most YouTubers during the first playthrough spend a good half of the time at best stumbling around trying to find stuff in the menus, trying to figure out where the item is made, where that one is stored. Trust me, it is painful to watch, and that'll be hell to edit, and people won't enjoy it. Copy shot. But if you know what you're doing, know what you want to show, what you think you need to explain, and you're generally used to the mod, I honestly think that makes some pretty good content. That's fair. Sounds like your kind of faction. Mike? No comment. Yeah, your population will grow to fill every available bed, but mostly everything is a house. Overbuild and you'll starve. First thing you do is get food, water, and a bath or shower. So that's another point for these guys. They don't like being dirty. They don't like being dirty at all. So they will make all sorts of baby beavers, but they have to clean up afterwards. Okay, They don't wanna be sticky. They don't want to be muddy. If they're dirty, they stop working. That's the opposite of a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers, but you know, that's a different discussion altogether. You can set up more districts, maybe. Discounting how much people like watching other stuff. This is true. This is true. Don't like getting dirty. Explain what happens in every building. Mike, that's different. That's a different discussion there. A reproduction center. Oh, that's just dirty, Gabriel. That's dirty. Mike, that's it. That's a different kind of dirty. We do have ads running. I'm going to run and grab some water real quick. I'll be right back if you guys don't mind. Book, you're in charge of chat. Keep an eye on them, all right? I'll be right back.
He sat on his throne made of timber, and he cried.
We need to build a river. We need to build a river.
All the way around the world to save the beaver cheaters. He said we needed a river.
We need to build a river.
All the way around the world to save the beaver cheerleaders.
The beavers were very motivated to start digging their river.
In an attempt to save the damsels in a last-ditch effort to save their cheerleaders.
You red side. Nothing wrong with the red side, Mike. They're nice people too. They're humans, allegedly. Need to build an extract mod? No, they're not. I don't know. Allegedly, they're human. Allegedly. So I don't know where to go next, though, honestly. Watch the 1010 movie. I'm aware of it. If that's the 3D animated kids movie from like 20 years ago, I think I'm aware of it, but I never watched it. Welcome back from the ads on the Twitchy side, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out and hanging through that. Appreciate y'all.
If you're looking for some trouble,
So I'm thinking there were ads, Mike. There were for like 2 minutes or 3 minutes technically. So we got water here. I feel like maybe the best thing to do. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get over here. Yeah, I wanted to get over here because I found out there's a water source up here. The water source right here. 2 of them. Now, the map maker, in his illustrious, dastardly self, has these turn on in like cycle 25. So you don't get to see these actually make this area green for like 25 cycles, which is diabolical in so many levels. But these actually popped off and did some water irrigation over here. And I think this would be a good place to do farmland stuff. Dam this up. Do, what are they called? Mangroves down here on this level or something. Map Maker's a genius. Map Maker is evil, dude. Last week, never going back to them again. Yeah, because they never popped off. Like, I was looking out for them, right? I was looking out for it to go and make stuff green, but I was recording, I think, tomorrow's episode, I think, is when these actually ticked off, or it may have been on Friday's episode, one of the two. But these actually started ticking and saying that they're actually going to be going. CGVC, thanks so much for the follow on the Twitch side, friend. I appreciate you. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. Welcome in, friend. How are we doing today? Woof. Yeah, I'm losing my voice today. Another cult member. There's no cult, Mike. Doesn't exist. I did find one thing. I didn't find this. It was pointed out to me because I'm dumb and I never found it. There's this hidden back here. This is hidden back here. There's water and extract and pine resin and treated planks back in here. One of us. No, mine is... we should have Metal Gears in the game. That'd be pretty solid. Wow. Metal Gear. I see what you did there, Gabriel. I see what you did there. One of us. No, there's no one of us. There's no cult. Dum ba dum. Bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum bum ba dum dum bum. That was a sneak peek of what I did over the past or this past weekend. For the next couple of episodes coming out. I think it's gonna be cool. There's so many options ahead of us or available to us. It's just a matter of getting it going. Not even your mother showed such to you. But did you die? Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that's mean. That's mean. Wow. Listen, I'm all up for a good pun, okay? I'm not gonna turn down a good pun at all. I will shoot down dad jokes all day, every day, until the end of time, because dad jokes are the basest form of humor. This is true, Chris. This is technically true. Well, actually, technically is you'll fart and probably poo yourself, but that's a different discussion. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Bad jokes. Dad jokes are not the best, Gabriel. No. Progenitors of all humor. Meat Husk will do that. That's fair. That is technically fair. Now the big hole. Hey, yo, we got the suspension bridge up. Now we got to throw in 6 more logs and 8 more planks, and we'll be across the way. We've probably got to throw something in here to... Oh no, can we rip this out from on top? I don't know if we can. We might have to climb up and over. Don't want to do that, but we might have to. Bum 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 dum 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 bum. We could throw in another. Well, no, I don't want to block that off, actually. Yeah, I don't want to block that off. Really wish I had a place to put that. That's a very pretty piece of equipment right there. Beaver say the tree. It's been nice knowing you. No, Mike. No. No. You sleepy? Well, I appreciate you being here, Gabriel. It's nice chatting with you. It's an absolute pleasure to meet somebody on the red side who enjoys a good conversation. It's always a pleasure. If you need to get some sleep, I fully understand. Sleep is one of those things that you can't really tell ourselves not to do. Very pibble, if you dare to put it that way. I'm not familiar with that one. Beaver cross the river. The other damn. Stop it, Mike. You're not going to sleep? Oh, okay. Well, okay then. Don't go to sleep. That's totally fine too. I'm not gonna tell you to go to sleep if you're not gonna go to sleep. It's your prerogative. I think we could probably expand the beaver population just a tad bit. Does sleep, stupid body. Well, yell at your body and tell it to do better. You can sleep. It's not healthy. You can say to not go to sleep. Yeah, I like sleep too much to not do that. Nope. I have had to do long hours and I like to sleep. So any opportunity that I can to actually recoup. We made it across, guys. Documentary about beavers, best damn show you've ever seen. I hear that beavers are pretty darn cool, you know. Are you serious? All right, you're fired. I need those. I need nothing. Coffee is monster. Why doesn't see? I like my heart not feeling like it's about to blow out of my sternum. Joe, I think I'll pass on that personally. That's exciting. Yeah, I'll pass on the arrhythmia personally. Yep. 100% I'll pass on that. Is there seriously not a way to actually traverse this entire island over here appropriately? Because I feel like that's what's happening here. Going blue. No, see, I'll pass on that. Get out of that. Can we... I don't think we have a spot for that, honestly. I guess we could put something right here, right? We don't have planks for that, but we can prep that staging area to do this. Oh, that requires 30 planks. That's ridiculous. We need planks and we need logs again. Okay, we have logs. We have access to logs over here. But we don't have planks for that, which means we need to turn this back on. We've only got a few logs for that. But nothing over here is going to get built because that requires planks to actually get that moving. So once this gets thrown in, which just requires the 4 planks, which we should have enough logs to actually produce on that end, means that I'm going to get somebody in there and pause. Oh, no. You're paused. That's not good. You're paused. You're paused. We have 3 kits. 1 whole burst log you can get. This is true. This is very true. Just need the wind to do the wind things for a few minutes. There it goes. And of course, it's at the end of the day. Oh, and I forgot to turn this on. It's fine. That's a pretty good depth. It's a decent depth. So I will accept that. Need a workshop for planks. They need a workshop to plane them appropriately, you know. Well, you don't want to get the shavings everywhere, so it's best to do it in a workshop so you don't get it all over the place. Okay? I feel like that's the best way to go about doing that. Y'all are bored. Turn y'all back on here in a minute. Somebody can go in there and somebody can go in there. Now we got 2 planks. Is that going to meet the intent there? It is, and that means we get access to all these trees down here, which means we could throw that in right here. Which means that gets turned into lumber. That's gonna be beautiful. We've made it to the other island, guys. Never thought it'd be possible, but we've done it. We done it. Which makes me happy. Still don't know how I'm gonna divert the bad tide, though. We could cap it off, but I feel like that's a huge waste of material and expenses. You don't need to be in there because there's no lumber to do anything with right now. You should have filled this position. Now we have logs moving. Heck yeah! All right, we've got science moving, we've got logs moving, we've got planks moving again. That means that we'll be able to build this over here, but I think we need one more gear. So we'll have to turn this on once we have enough planks moving to meet the requirements on that end. Chop that one tree down. Probably steal some of these berries, but I'm not really too concerned about gaining access to those berries. It says basically 2 days left for that oak to pop, so that'll be good for us to dig into here in a little bit. What are we gonna do over here, though? That's the real question. Can't really... I really should just rush to get into Cry. Well, that will probably happen. Don't know what to do, Cry. I don't think that's a great way to solve problems, but sure. If that's how you want to solve your problems, you know, power to you. Oh God. I must say, oh no, the potatoes. It won't solve. No, it won't. It definitely won't. You just breathe. Well, I typically do that just by existing. Doesn't that count? Do you like crying? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like doing that. That's just me, though. I make Scar cry a lot, though, but he's just a big old baby. That's a different discussion, though. Again, hi, Mom Scar. Death, both literally and figuratively. I don't think we're gonna run into that much of an issue with this playthrough, just because we're playing on easy mode, or not easy mode, normal mode. So I think the max temper or the next bad tide is 9 days, and I still only have 12 beavers at max, right? So I should never, with the amount of water that we have available to us, we should never run into an issue, water-wise, theoretically, or even food-wise at this moment. So it's just a matter of balancing our beavers' positions in life and telling them where to go. 12 beavers, normal mode, noob. Mike, you saw what happened. You saw what happened. But I'm so yeah. There's a Mime Junior for you, Mike. Hopefully this one gets away on you too. Brain smaller is small. No, my brain's not smaller. Oh, well, you weren't supposed to be in there pumping that out that whole time. Here, let me throw an ultra ball too. Nah, you're good, man. You're not gonna offend me. It's not offensive if it's true. I know I'm dumb. Oh, I made myself sad. No. I'm not that dumb. I'd like to think that, maybe, potentially. Allegedly. All right, let's go ahead and put you in there and you over here and get some more of that lumber moving. Make sure I'm not blocking access to all those things. We're good there. There you go, Mike. You got a mime junior. Hell yeah, let's go. I was rooting for you, Mike. What are you saying, ha? What are you saying, ha, for? In the 0.1% of Beaver players, no. No, there are a lot of better Timberborn players out there, and they're all in my comment section on YouTube. I'm sorry, that's mean. I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, we autosaved just recently, so we're fine there. Oh, bad jokes. Bad jokes. No, I couldn't claim to be anywhere near the top 0.1% of Beaver players. Not in any way, fashion, shape, or form. I just somehow make it work. I throw beavers and materials and mats at it until something works eventually. And I can claim in no way to be good at the game, honestly. Go play Fortnite with your wife. Is she playing Fork Knife? Have the knack? I wouldn't say knack. Nope. Just what's the definition of insanity? For beavers instead of mechanics. Are the beavers doing well? They're doing great. Insanity goes a lot further than being good. That's fair. But guys, we're gonna call it there tonight. YouTube, thanks for coming in tonight. I do appreciate you. Have a fantastic evening, Kendra. Welcome in. I'm glad we could see you. I need Stream Elements to come back up here and give me that button. That's not the button we needed to hit. Let me see here. All right, guys. Have a fantastic evening on the red side. Appreciate you all. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything dumb and different. I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good night, Gabriel, and everybody else on the red side. See ya.